Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is kind of a different one as this is a Q&A video where I will answer your questions. It's been a long time since I started this channel and I think you guys should know me and my interests a bit better. Also, my PC is finally fixed, so new videos will be coming a bit faster I hope. Anyway, let's start this video. Nefi asks, what introduced you to Fallout and what's your inspiration to make videos about it? Well, the Elder Scrolls franchise, specifically Skyrim, introduced me to Fallout. However, after playing the games, I can easily say Fallout is much more of an unique experience than Elder Scrolls, to me at least. Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game, and I actually didn't like it. The world was great, but the characters treated you like a baby, and the overall story didn't work for me. The gameplay was lackluster. I still played New Vegas because I liked cowboys, but after playing that, my eyes opened. The characters were just on another level in that game. Even though the finale of New Vegas is pretty straightforward, the overall themes of the story were way above Fallout 3. I then played Fallout 4 and I actually modded it to hell in my first playthrough. The story was, although pretty interesting, was lackluster by the end, but the modded gameplay was just on another level, and the weaker story didn't really took away a lot from that enjoyment because I was having a blast with quest mods. I also really liked Far Harbor. The quests were really good in that DLC and the location was just stunning. I then played Fallout 1 and 2 and I enjoyed them both. And I'm not a turn-based guy, so you can guess how good those two games were. The only other turn-based franchise I played is fucking Pokemon. I also played Fallout Shelter once or twice and I actually found it enjoyable, although the microtransaction elements just didn't let me stick with it. As for why I started making videos, credit goes to a random clip which is still up on my channel. I think it got a lot of attention, and a lot means 7,000 back then. I was playing my third NV modded playthrough and I just shared this clip and I got a lot of views, and that really drew me in. Of course, I always loved modding Bethesda games. Over time I grew to respect these mod authors much more, and over time it helped me a lot to improve myself. NCR Veteran Ranger says, you ever thought about modding yourself into FNV? I did actually, not really myself, but a character that I can voice. Fallout games don't have any Indian characters, so an Indian companion might be pretty fun for some. So any mod authors, if you guys are watching, you can contact me. I'll do it for free. It will also give a sign of me in this community after I leave. Pines asks, what's your favorite quest mod? For FNV, I will say House of Horrors. I know it's not on your bingo card, but the House of Horrors just had that weird feeling I got from Silent Hill games before. Overall, I say the Forgotten City for Skyrim. Again, it had a really unique setup and the voice actor for the main guy just nailed it. It was so good in fact that they made a standalone game on it. Fulcrum Edit says, can you please for the love of God play HOI 4 Old World Blues mate please? I guess he was trying to say mod please. In any case, I am sorry mate, but I am not really a strategy guy. I don't even own the game on Steam. I'll still try it if it goes on deep discount, but I can't promise anything. You just have a lot of questions, so I am gonna try rapid firing them. Favorite FNV track? Let's ride into the sunset together. Mods I would like to see in future? Fallout Hawaii, Fallout Miami. Do I like the TV show? Because if I do, we can't be friends. I do, but I also know it has flaws. The stakes are too high and that made a lot of things weirder. But the first few episodes were pretty great and I just think the tone was just right. Do I like anime? I don't watch Japanese anime, but I did watch some US animations such as Arcane, My Friend Superman, Simpsons, which is more of a cartoon. I also really liked Spider-Verse movies. Do I like any superheroes? Spider-Man is my favorite. Do I like Star Wars? Never watched any of the films, but I wanna. How old am I? I am 21 years old right now. Why am I going to school? Actually, in India it's called college, which is similar to high school in US I think. I am studying English major right now. If I get Inside and Desert Island, which three movies will I bring? The Dark Knight trilogy I guess? Dogs or cats? Rabbits lol. Would I ever upload playthroughs? Raw playthroughs with commentary? No I guess, but I might do live streams. What other video game I would like to make videos on? Adia too, but the online stuff is dead and the modding community isn't that big, so not anytime soon. What's something about my country I would like to share with you guys? I think our music is quite unique. Of course, I could be biased, but a lot of instruments like harmonium and sitar are precursor to a lot of popular instruments like guitar and piano. If you guys get the chance to listen to Indian classical music, then let me know what you guys think. Rakha Prayoga says, do you have any job outside of being an YouTuber? Will you make more videos explaining the lore in FNV? I currently do not have any job. I study in college. As for lore videos, I might make a few more. Maybe when the Fallout show season 2 releases, so new people can learn about the lore. Ben Thompson asks, what's some advice you'd give to someone who thinks of starting a YouTube channel? I say keep making videos, but if it doesn't get picked up by the algorithm, then try experimenting with format. Also, do not share videos to friends or family. Most people will watch your first or second video, but then will just not click. And because of that, your overall impressions click-through rate will go down. So never do that. Organic growth is the way to go. Angel asks, why did you start modding? Also, if Fisto asked you to assume the position, would you? I think I answered it in the first question, but in short, modding lets me add things that makes the game more immersive and enjoyable to me. As for your second question, I will pass. Riz Cracker asks, what do you feel about Mr. House? I do like his ideology, but he is one of those people who only cares about someone or things till they are used to him, and that works in his favor, to be honest. I do not hate him, but I don't like what he wanna do. I guess I'm mixed on him. Lomi asks, why do you like the next Fallout game to be? Weirdly enough, Texas or Louisiana. I like the country vibe and I will like a Fallout game to be set there to see what they can do with these places. But to be honest, it might not happen. We'll see. MTX90 asks 3 questions. If someone wants to start making videos about mods for New Vegas, would you recommend them using AI generated voices like you did? Which is your favorite weapon type? And which one would you eat? Gecko meat or mole rat meat? I will say if you are really desperate, meaning you don't have any money to buy a good mic, then go for it. But if you are thinking that, oh, I sound horrendous, no one will watch my videos because of that, then I say no. Push yourself to make a few videos. Over time, it will make your speaking skills much better, which will not only make you confident, but will also help you in real life to communicate better. AI voice will give you more views and more money, but your voice will give you a sense of pride and confidence, and it depends on you what you value more. As for your second and third question, favorite weapon, ballistic weapons like repeaters and pistols, and I will most likely eat gecko meat for no apparent reason really. And today's final question by the man with no aim. He asks, what war crime am I most likely to commit? Now this could get a bit serious, so you are warned. I say slap these alpha male or anti-woke video game YouTubers and hold them at gunpoint to delete their channels. We as a society are moving backwards because of them. I mean, I can't believe how so many people can agree with things like women shouldn't lead games or movies, or if they do, they need to be overly sexualized. These people are literally turned insane, staying at their homes all day. And when I see how many views they get, I can imagine how much damage the COVID pandemic did to a lot of male teenagers. And that's it for today. I still have 5-6 comments left, but the video is too big already. I'll answer you guys in the comments of that post. Thanks to channel members Lucifer Vanity, Kato Sicarius, and Huge Ass for supporting this channel. As always, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.